Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 10 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. So we're going to follow the Nelson book grade 10, Nelson grade 10 book, and we are working on the chapter that is applying quadratics. We are working on chapter 5 from book that is applying quadratic. So we're going to continue the same chapter. So let's start with the topic that is solving problems using quadratic. You can find the topic on page 285, Nelson book grade 10, page 285. And the topic name is solving problems using quadratic relations. Solving problems using quadratic relations. You can find the topic on page 285, Nelson book grade 10. Got it? Quadratic relations. Page 285 on the book. Got it? So let's start with the topic that is solving problems using quadratic relation. Okay, that is 5.5 solving problems using um, quadratic relation. So okay, let's go to the summary of the topic. Okay, here is the summary of the lesson. All quadratics can be expressed in vertex form and standard form. Quadratic relation that have zeros can also be expressed in factored forms. That means whenever you are working on the quadratic relations, you can write the equation in vertex form and standard form also. Got it? For any parabola, the value of a is the same in all three forms of the equations of the quadratic relation. So if you write the equation in any form, either in standard form, vertex form, or factored form, the value of a is same in all three forms. Got it? Okay. The y coordinate of the vertex of the parabola represents the maximum or minimum value of quadratic relation. The coordinates of the vertex are easily determined from the vertex form of the equation. Okay, so y coordinates of the vertex is represents the maximum or minimum value, and the coordinates of the vertex are easily determined from the vertex form of. If you are given with the vertex form of equation, you can easily determine the vertex of the parabola. Got it? If a situation can be modeled by a quadratic relation of the form y equals ax minus h whole square plus k, the maximum and minimum value of y is k and it occurs as at x at equals h. Got it? That means the minimum value is the k value of the vertex. Got it? And it occurs at x equals h. Got it? If y equals ax square plus bx plus c can be factored as a product of first degree binomial and a constant y equals ax minus r x minus h s, then the equations can be used to determine the vertex from the quadratic relation as follows. Okay, if you are given the equation in the form like the factored form, y equals a times x minus r and x minus s, you can find the values like this. You can find the axis of symmetry as x equals r plus s by 2. Substitute x equals r plus s by 2 into y equals ax square plus bx plus c to determine the y coordinate of the vertex. This gives you the value of y. Substitute the values a, h, and k into y equals a x minus h whole square and plus k. So let's start with the practice questions. So let's start with the first one, your understanding. Use the given information to determine the equation of each quadratic relation in vertex form y equals ax minus h whole square plus k. So use the information and write the equation in vertex form. Got it? Okay, let's start with the a part. A equals 2 and vertex equals 0, 3. Okay. A equals 2 and vertex equals 0, 3, and you have to write the equation in the form. You have to write the equation in the form of y equals ax minus h whole square plus k. You have to write the equation in y equals a x minus h whole square and plus k. So you are given with a vertex that is 0 and 3. So vertex is h and k. So h is 0 and k is 3 and a is 2. Just write the values. Replace the a with the value 2. Then x minus h is 0 whole square and plus k is 3. Got it? So the equation is y equals to x square and plus 3. That would be the equation of the parabola. Got it? Okay, let's just do another one. Okay. Let's do C. A equals minus 1 and vertex equals 3 minus 2. A equals minus 1 and vertex equals minus 3, 2. So write the equation y equals negative 1, x minus this is h and this is k, negative 3. So it would be plus 3 whole square and minus 2. Got it? So this is the y equals negative x plus 3 whole square and minus 2. Got it? Okay. Let's just start with the practice questions. Determine the equations of quadratic relation in the vertex form. Okay, you are given a vertex form and the point that it uh, is passing. So use the information and let's start with the okay, question number 4. Vertex is 0, 3. Vertex is 0, 3. And the point is 2, negative 5. Passes through passes through 2, negative 5. Okay, you are given with the vertex and a point. You need to find the equation. Got it? So the equation is y equals a x minus h whole square plus k. So use the vertex, then y equals a x minus 0 whole square and plus 3. So it would be a x square and plus 3. Okay, now use the values 2 and negative 5 to find the value of a. Got it? Y is negative 5. Y is negative 5. A x is 2 square and plus 3. So negative 5 and shift that negative 2 through the other side. Then a and 2 square is 4. Negative 8 and equals a and 4. So a equals negative 2. Now the equation is y equals negative 2 x square y equals negative 2x square and plus 3. That would be the equation of the parabola. Got it? Okay. Determine the equation of each parabola in vertex form. Okay, question number 5. You have to find the equation of each parabola in vertex form. Let's start with question number 5. A. The vertex is -1 and 4, and it passes through a point 1 and 0. Got it? Just use the point and the vertex like you did question number 4a. Got it? Let's do question number 5a. The vertex is -1, -4, and the point is 1 and 0. Here is the point. Just use the point and the vertex, and you can find the equation. So the equation is then y equals a times x minus h. X is it is negative, and then minus 4. Now you can use the point 1 and 0 and find the value of a. It is x and it is y. So 0 equals a, 1 plus 1 whole square minus 4. So shift that 4 to the other side, it would be 4 a and 2 square. 2 square is again 4, so it would be, divide the 4 to the other side, it would be 1. That means the value of a is 1. Now the equation is, just write the value of a here. Y equals 1 times x plus 1 whole square and minus 4. Got it? That is the equation of the parabola. Y equals x plus 1 whole square and minus 4. Got it? Okay. You can complete the rest of the questions by yourself. If you need further questions, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday to 9. Got it? Okay, the next topic is connecting standard and vertex form. Let's start with 5.6, that is connecting standard and vertex form. Okay, let's just move on to the summary of the. Okay, quadratic relation is in standard form and cannot be factored fully. You can use partial factoring to help you determine the axis of symmetry of the parabola. Then you can use the axis of symmetry to determine the coordinates of the vertex. That means if the equation is not, you cannot factor the equation fully, you can use the partial factoring, and that helps you to find the axis of symmetry. Got it? Okay, if y equals ax square plus bx plus c cannot be factored, you can express the relation in partially factored form, that is y equals x ax plus b plus c. Then you can use this form to determine the vertex form. Set x times ax plus b equals 0. Solve for x to determine 2 points of the parabola. Determine the axis of symmetry x equals h by calculating the mean of x coordinates of these points. Substitute x equals h into the relation to determine k, the y coordinates of the vertex, and substitute. Okay, let's start with an example. You have to use these all. Okay. Uh, let's start with check your understanding. Determine the equation of axis of parabola that passes through the points. Okay, you are given the two of the points. You have to find the equation of axis of symmetry of a parabola. Got it? Let's start with, the points are 2, 8 and -6, 8. 2, 8 and -6, 8. you have to find the axis of symmetry. So the axis of symmetry is halfway between the x-axis of the points. Got it? Because they have the same y values. Got it? So just calculate the axis of symmetry. So axis of symmetry is exactly the halfway between the x-axis. So you have 2 and plus negative 6 divided by 2. So it would be 2 minus 6 over 8. 2 minus 6 is negative 4 over 8. 4 over 2, sorry. Negative 4 over 2, and it would be negative 2. That means the axis of symmetry is negative 2. Got it? Axis of symmetry is negative 2. The next one is determine the points that are the same distance from the axis of symmetry of the quadratic relation y equal 4x square minus 12x plus 5. Okay, so you have to find the points that are same distance from the 4x square negative 12x plus 5. Y equals 4x square negative 12x and plus 5. So you have to determine the what you have to find. Determine two points that are same distance from the axis of symmetry. You have to find the 2 points. Got it? So let's see if we can factor the equation. 5 times 4 is 20. You have to find a number that when multiplied makes 20 and that when added or subtracted makes negative 12. Negative 2x and negative 10x. Let me see, 10 times 2 is 20. Yes, these are the factors. So here you have 2 common, 2x common, and you are left with 2x minus 1. Here you have minus 1 common and you have 2x minus 1. So the factors are, here you have 5 is common, not minus 1. So the factors are 2x minus 1 and 2x minus 5. So you have to find the points. Just put these 1 to 0. Got it? 2x minus 1 is 0 and 2x minus 5 is 0. This way you can find the point. X equals 1 over 2 and x equals 5 over 2. So these are the 2 points on the uh, axis of symmetry. X is 0.5 and y is 0 for this one. That equals 0.5 and that equals 2.5, and the second one is 2.5 and 0. Got it? These are the 2 points on the axis of symmetry. Got it? Okay. Let's start with question number 5. For each quadratic, determine the coordinates of 2 points on the graph that are the same distance. Determine the equation of axis of symmetry. Determine the coordinates of vertex. Write the relation in vertex form. Start with question number 5. Okay, the first equation is y equals x minus 7 and x minus 1 and x plus 7. Let me write down the equation. The equation is y equals x minus 1 and x plus 7. Okay, so first of all, you have to find the 2 points. Determine the coordinates of 2 points on the graph that are the same distance from the axis of symmetry. Okay, we have to find the 2 points that are distance from axis of symmetry. So you can use the points negative 7 and 0. Here you have 7, here you have negative 1. So the points are negative 7 and 0 and 1 and 0. Got it? These are the 2 points that are equidistance from the of symmetry. Got it? Okay, for the second point, you have to find the equation of axis of symmetry. Okay, you can use these points. So the equation of axis of symmetry is exactly the midway between the points. Got it? So it would be x equals negative 7 plus 1 over 2. So negative 7 plus 1 is negative 6 over 2, and it would be negative 3. So the equation of axis of symmetry is x equals negative 3. Got it? Okay, for the third one, determine the coordinates of the vertex. Okay, now for the third one, we have to find the vertex. So the we have we can find the vertex by putting x equals 3 in the equation. So just replace the x with the equation. It would be y equals 3 minus 1, negative 3 minus 1, and negative 3 plus 7. So it would be y equals negative 4, and 7 minus 3 is 4. So it would be negative 16. That means the vertex is negative 3 and negative 16. That would be the vertex of the parabola. Got it? Okay, for the fourth one, we have to write the relation in vertex form. We have to write the equation in a vertex form. So it would be y equals x, and vertex is negative 3. So it would be x plus 3 whole square. And here you have negative 16. This is the equation in the vertex form. Got it? This is the equation in vertex form. Okay, let's just start with question number 7. Okay, question number 7 is for each quadratic relation, use partial factoring to determine two points that are the same distance from the axis of symmetry, determine the coordinates of the vertex, express the relation in vertex form, and sketch the graph. Okay, let y equal x square minus 6x plus 5. Y equals x square minus 6x plus 5. Okay, so first of all, you have use partial factoring to determine the 2 points. Okay, first of all, we have to partial fraction the equation. So you can partial fraction the equation like this. Y equals, here just x is common. You are left with x plus minus 6 plus 5. Got it? So here you have two of the points. One of them is x equals 6 and x equals 0. Got it? When you put this 0 you equal to 0, you have x equals 6 and x equals 0. Got it? So these are the 2 points there. They are the points are for the one first part, the points are 0 and 5 and 6 and 5. Got it? These are the 2 points. Okay, for the second one, you have to find the axis of symmetry. So you just use this point and find the axis of symmetry. It would be the halfway. So it would be 0 plus 6 over 2, and 6 over 2 equals 3. So the axis of symmetry is x equals 3. Got it? So to determine the y value, just put the x equals 3 in the equation. So it would be y equals 3 square minus 6 times 3 and plus 5. So it is 9 minus 6 times 3 is 18 and plus 5. So negative 9 plus 5, and it is 4. So that means the x vertex is 3 and negative 4. These are the vertex. Got it? So x equals 1, a equals 1 in the equation. So the equation is y equals x minus 3 whole square and minus 4. That is the equation in the vertex form. Got it? Okay, so you can complete the topic by yourself. If you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, now we're going to start with chapter 7 from the A plus, and the chapter name is surface area and volume. Let's start with chapter 7 from A plus. The chapter name is surface area and volume, and let's start with the first topic, that is introduction to surface area and volume. You have to find the surface area of the objects. So let's start with the surface area of the, we're going to start with introduction to surface area and volume. Introduction to surface area and volume. So let's start with examples. Okay, we're going to start with chapter 7 on the A plus, that is surface area and volume. So we're going to start with the very first topic, that is introduction to surface area and volume. Let's start with the first topic. Okay, so you are given with the cube, you have to find the volume, and the measurements of the cubes are here. We have the, okay, what is the surface area? You are given with a cube that has the 10 yards, 10 yards, and 10 yards. Basically, it's a cube. So you have to start finding the area of the surface area of the cube. Got it? So here each face of the cube is a square because all of them have same side lengths. Got it? They are 10 yards. So let's start. We have to find the area of just one face. Start with the very first face. So the area is this. We know that the area of the square is side times side. Got it? So it would be, area of square is 10 times 10, and it makes 100. So that is the area of just one face. Got it? And the cube has total 6 faces. Got it? So you need to do, the cube has total 6 faces. So you need to do 6 times the area. Got it? So it would be 600, because the cube has 6 faces. So the surface area would be then 6 times the area of one face. That is 100. So it would be 600. Got it? Okay. Let's start with another example. What is the volume? Okay, you are given 15 feet, 3 feet, and 7 feet. Let me write down the length, width, and height on board, and then we'll start. The length, the width, and the height. Okay, length is 7, width is 3 and 15. 7, 3, and 15. So you have to find the volume of the rectangular shape. Got it? That is the rectangular prism. You can see the figure again. It is the rectangular prism. So the volume of the rectangular prism is length time width time height. The volume of rectangular prism is length time width time height. Got it? So you have to multiply the length, width, and height. Got it? So just multiply them. It would be 7 times 3 times 15. So 7 times 3 times 15 is 7 times 3 times 15. It would be 315. And the units are feet. So it would be 315 cubic feet. Got it? So that would be the area of the rectangular prism. Got it? Okay, on the top right corner, we have a test button. Let's just start with a test so that we can do practice questions. Okay, what is the volume? And you're given a cube. Got it? And it's all of them have equal side lengths. That means it is a all the faces are a square. Got it? They have 20 feet. So let's start with finding the area of first one face. Here you have 20 and here you have 20. So area of the one face is 20 times 20, and it would be you don't have to find the area, you have to find the volume of the sorry, we have to find the volume of the cube. So for the volume you have to do side times side times side. Got it? You have to multiply all three sides. So the all three sides have the same side length because it's a square. So just multiply to 20 times 20 times 20 and it would be 8,000 cubic feet. Got it? Because you have to find the volume, not the area. So it would be 8,000. Select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is what is the volume? You have to find the volume of the rectangular prism. They are 7, 3, and 15. The one we did on the tutorial. So it is 315. Got it? Okay, what is the volume? You have you have to find the volume. Let me write down the mm, values on the board. So the length is 15, width is 12, length is 15, width is 12, and the height is 15. So you have to find the volume. So the volume is length time width time height. So it would be 11 times 12 times 15. That is 11, not 15. So it would be then 11 times 12 times 15 is 1980. Got it? So the value is 1980 cubic centimeters. Got it? Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, what is the surface area? Okay, now you have to find the surface area. It's a square. So just find the area of one face and then multiply it with the 6 because cube has 6 faces. Got it? It is 3 centimeter and it is 3. So area of one face is 3 times 3 and 3 times 3 is 9. So the cube has 6 faces. So area of cube is 9 times 6. The area of one face times 6, it would be 54 square centimeter. Got it? So the correct option is 54. Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, what is the volume? You have to find the volume of the rectangular prism. So it would be, you have to multiply the length time width time height. Got it? So the values are length is 10, width is 4, and height is 2. So use the formula that is volume equals length time width time height. So just do 10 times 4 times 2. So it would be 80. Got it? So the volume of the rectangular prism is 80. Select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, so you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the next topic, and the next topic is surface area of prisms and cylinders. The lesson name is the surface area of prisms and cylinders. Okay, let's start with examples. Okay, what is the surface area of this cylinder? You are given with a cylinder, you have to find the surface area of the cylinder, and you are given the height is 8 meters, 5 yards, and the radius is 20 yards. Got it? And the radius is 20 yards and height is, you have to find the surface area of the cylinder, and you are given the diameter that is 20 yards and the height that is 5 yards. Okay, so first of all we have to find the radius. So we know that the half of the radius is half of the diameter. So diameter is 20, so let's just do 20 divided by 2, so it would be 10 yards. Got it? Okay, height is 5 yards. So first of all you have to find this is actually the shape. So first of all we have to find the surface area of the top of the cylinder. So it is a circle, so you can use the surface area A equals pi r square, because the whenever you have to find the area of circular shapes you have to use the formula that is pi r square. Got it? Pi is 3.14, r is 10 square. 10 square is 100, and 100 times 3.14 is 314. Got it? So that means the area of the top is 314. Got it? Now you have to find the area of the bottom. Bottom is exactly like this. Like this is top and bottom are exactly same. So when the area of the top is 314, then area of the bottom is also to 314. Got it? Now you find the area of the curved surface, this surface. Got it? So the area of the curved surface, this is basically a rectangle. You can say it is like and this. Got it? It's a rectangle. So one side length is the height and the other side length is the circumference. One of them is height, that is 5 yards, and this is the circumference of the circle. So first of all you have to find the circumference of the circle. It would be 2 pi r, 2 and 3.14, and r is 10. So it be then 10 times 2 times 3.14, it is 62.8. Then the circumference is 62.8. So for the area, you have to add all the, for the surface area, you have to add all the areas, area of top, area of bottom, and the area of side. Got it? The one we read like circumference. Got it? No, not just the circumference. You have to Find the area of curved surface by circumference times height. Circumference is 62.8 and height is 5. So it would be 62.8 times 5. It would be 314. So just add all the values. Area of top is 314. Area of bottom is 314 and area of side is also 314. Just add all the values. Got it? So it would be 314 plus 314 plus it would be 942. So area of surface is, so the surface area of the cylinder is 942. Got it? Here is the surface area of the cylinder. It is 942. Got it? Okay, again we have a cylinder. Let's start with exam test questions. Okay, so first of all, we have up to find a surface area of the rectangular prism. So let's start with the surface area of the um, 9 feet, 6 feet, and 2 feet. Okay, okay, we can start with finding the area of bifaces. Got it? So let's start. It has a total of 6 faces. Let's start with the first one. So the first one is like this, 9 and 6. So area of this one is 9 times 6. Got it? You have the pair of faces actually. 9 times 6 is 54. And again the same on the opposite side you have the same face. So it would be 9 times 6 and the area is 54. Got it? Then you have the smaller side. Here you have 6 and here you have 2. So the area of this side is 6 times 2 is 12. And the sides are always in pair. Got it? So it would be 6 times 2 equals 12. Then you have this side, the lengthwise. This is 9 and this is 2. So area of this side is 9 times 2 equals 18. Got it? And the opposite side is also 2 and 9. So it would be the area 2 times 9 equals 18. Got it? So what we did, we find all surface area of all the faces. So for the area of the total shape, just add all the areas. Got it? 54 plus 54 plus 12 plus 12 plus 18 and plus 18. Got it? So when you add up all the values, it would be 168. So that means the surface area of the shape is 168 square feet. Got it? So select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, what is the surface area? Now you have a triangular prism. You have to find the surface area of the triangular prism. So let's start finding the surface area of the triangular prism. Okay, so we have to start finding surface area by the faces. So let's start with the front face, this one. Got it? 8 feet, 12 feet, and 8 feet. You have the triangular face, first of all. Okay, the lengths are 12 feet and 8 feet. It is 12 and the height is 8. Got it? So you have to find the area of the triangle like half times base times height. Got it? That is a formula to find the area of the triangle. So it would be 12 times 8 is 60, no 96, and 96 times 2 is 48. So same, you have the face on the opposite side. So the same area of this, it is 48. Got it? Then you have a side like this. You can see here. This one. Got it? So it has the measurements 10 and 10. 10 and 10. So you can find the area 10 times 10. It would be 100. and the area of the opposite side is here you have 10, here you have 10. So you have to do 10 times 10, so it would be 100. Got it? And then you have the side that is this one, the one that is right below. That has the measurements 10 and 12. Got it? So it has 10 and 12. So you can find by 20, 12 times 10, and 12 times 10 is 120. So for the surface area, just add all the areas of the faces. Got it? It would be 48 plus 48 plus 100 plus 100 and plus 120. So it would be 320 and 98. It would be 416. Got it? So that is the area of the triangular prism. Got it? So you can complete the test by yourself later. If you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? So if you find the session helpful for you, please click on the like button right below the video. And if you need more help with the topics, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. Thank you. Bye.